Alright, welcome back to some more Monster Train 1 monster action. You might be wondering, just for fun, I am doing a challenge seed. I'm staring not as much as I can, not at the content. I'm blankly staring up. But the reason I am in the screen already is they just sent the post run screen, so that I have to generate the challenge myself. So let's generate the seed. But yeah, I wanted to do a Monster Train 1 challenge seed. I have not done Monster Train 1 in ages. Hopefully I have all my mods off. No, I wasn't last playing like modded clans. Doesn't look like it. So we are a classic Umbra plus, oh man, Wormkin against Seraph the Diligent. Random starting. We got Mind Collapse, Proclamations, Cave-ins. Okay. So we are per number start. I am myself. So let's see how rusty I am on these high shards. These are both honestly pretty good starting artifacts. Yeah, I like both of these as starting artifacts really, really much. Do I want extra draw or do I want more echoes? I think, yeah, we're gonna take the extra draw for now. Obviously we take that, and this is a clan that can really use that extra space. This is fine. We do have to be aware, of course, of murder archers. Man, it's so much more zoomed out than I remember. Ah, right. Got it. I almost made mistake number 1. Okay, am I on ultra speed? I am on ultra speed. This is so much more zoomed out than I remember. Let's be honest here. Awesome. We are actually going to go this, and then we're going to Proclamation. There's 3 train stewards, right? You know what? I don't know why. The Ultra feels slower. I think it's just the zooming up and down feels slower. I think we're going to save our health. Alright, this is a nice, simple Shade Splitter, Shade Splitter. Oh, I think it's this animation speed is slower than in Monster Train 2. I think that's my current issue. All right, we go morsel. I want my morsels. And then we just double fracture and proclamation. Yeah, and then this is more the same. We get a morsel. We get a morsel. We are going to proclamation this game here. We are going to need some sort of defensive option for my high shards, Seraph the Diligent, which can easily be Prismal Dust. Oh man, 4 cost Gem Trove? What? I forgot what they did in this game. I like Abounding Echoes, but I also really like this Echo Transfer, so we're going to take that. We need scaling. I think going Steel first is great. We see Endless, we see Heartstone. Units. I'm going to take a Shadoweater. I'm going to re-roll a large stone. We're just going to take some extra health. Spell Chain. And plus 10 Pierce. I'm going to Spell Chain plus 10 Pierce one of these Mind Collapses for Ember. We slam 2 Train Stewards together. And we are going to put a large stone and just a little bit more attack into you. This is gonna guarantee we get through this early stuff. All right. You get to go bottom. You get to go top. I forgot. Yeah, there is no. I should have swapped these honestly. Yeah, this should have been a swap. We're gonna Restart battle, right? There's my restart battle button. You can tell I haven't done this in a while. No starting morsels. Turn 1 is harsh. We need to drop you. Probably should have just dropped this to die somewhere. Alright, let's save us some health. And this is fine as long as I, you know, draw my morsels, which I do. That's great. We are going to ping out the 2 worst defenders there. We are going to just get more Ember here. I'm going to not play this damage here. All right, morsel generation, morsel generation. Very cool. We just take out both of these. We want to make sure we well, that's not good. We're gonna proclamation and give ourselves some attack. Morsel 1. A morsel 2. Awesome. We do get the kill. Thank you, Shadoweater. We're going to be against push here, which is annoying. We'll take Grovel, because it's purple, and then another purple Echo Transfer. Alright. Give me a good Wormkin banner here. Endless is not what I want to see. Glug Slider? What? I don't think this is a Glug Slider run. I'm sorry. It's just not. We take the Shard Soul Carver. Large Stone Damage Shield. Let's re-roll. I'm going to give you some plus there. Let's give you another plus set. That's fine. This shows me... Yeah, I'm not going to greed. I'm going to greed that money, please. Thank you. And then artifacts. Artifacts. Case Divinity's not bad. I think we might take the Hammered Chestplates. It does give us that a little bit of spike and Divinity to protection. Trader's Quills is decent against Seraph. This, on the other hand, always makes sure I can cast my Echo Transfer. So let's do that. Because we're probably going to just end up with Penumbra and a bunch of our Crawlers up top. So you gotta go up top. This is pretty good. We're gonna... I should have burst that down, man. Doesn't matter. Alright. Carver gets to go down. We'll get some of this action. Nice. Doing decent. Doing decent. You are going to die no matter the floor you go on. So let's just put you in front. A lifesteal. That just so much of lifesteal. It's obscene. Okay. Might as well just blast here. You can drop that 2/6. That's going to steal a lifesteal stack, which is good. Let's give you some damage shield. I just want you to clear stats. You can have the lifesteal because that's going to be useful. I'm going to ping out these annoying guys. If we repeer, we get the stats. Very nice. All right, that is 4, 8, 12, 16 damage. What? Yeah. Let's go ahead and drop that. We are going to want to make sure we do a little bit of damage here. Whew. 4, 8, 12, 16. So we're going to live at 3. Your job is to simply buy rounds, okay? So I'm going to have you buy as many rounds as you can. I'm not going to redraw this, so I might as well get it as a purple. And by buying rounds, I eat up all the lifesteal, so I can actually kill up top easily. Get our morsel, very cool. I mean, it's just proclamation, proclamation, double mind collapse. All right, double buffs, blazing bolts, shroud spike. Let's take a shroud spike, turbocharge bottom. Do I want either of these as infusion fodder? Not really. Where's my temples? There's an Umbra. I think I want this Merchant of Magic. We want -0 cost, right? So we're not going to see this Umbra banner. Summon +10/+10, multi-strike, gorge 1. We're just going to skip, I think. This is Monster Train 1, so you take draw, by the way. Yeah, we're going to take health. We're going to take -1s into our morsel generations. All right. -1 of Shade Splitter. Obviously, I should be checking this. It's okay. We'll make a giant proclamation. We could also split it, but I think I want a giant one for now. Double stack doesn't do me too much good. I think we can... How much gold do we have? 105? No, we want to reroll. Yeah, for this remove consume. And then we just keep up our morsel generation. A +10 into that mind collapse is still decent. Alright, let's remove some things. We're going to remove the second proclamation. And then we're going to fuse and purge 2 train stewards. We'll leave the big steward in there for now, just because they're big stats, right? Plus stats on the floor means I can do more hits top floor, which is good. Party boy, scary as always. All right, we are going to make sure we don't have this Ember Drain, though. But the question is, will we survive? The answer is actually going to be yes. This is fine. Let's give you some more stats. We drop this and you, and what we do is we ping out here. Throw down another stat scaling here. Ping out this guy. And then we might as well get a couple of eats in. That's slightly better than what I'm being offered against. Bad draws, though. All right, 155. So they're going up with 35. So no matter what, they're going to hit me twice. So 60, so I can get up to 190. Yeah, so we're just going to do this twice. 130. Let's ping you. That's an ugly floor. Let's get our morsels down. That's a nice double hit, though. I think I might need a... No, I can... No, this is all fine. We get 2 of these. We are going to increase our stats a bunch. We blast one of those like that. We blast the second one like this. We blast you. And then we get 2 damage shield here. Morsel, morsel. Let's go ahead and throw the Umbra one down. Okay, that's what I thought. Another morsel. You're just gonna have stats. Okay. Well, it goes more damage shield. You get a lifesteal. We're just going to go ahead and wipe the backliners. Eat some of this regen. Guy has such insane stats. All right. Yeah. So it's attack back here, a proclamation, and then a grovel gets us the kill. Wait, let's see if we get something better. Nope, just double that. Whew. All right, we're getting through. Do I take another Shroud Spike? It is purple. Why not? Ooh, I do like a Forgotten Trade. Yeah, we're going to go with the Forgotten Trade route for like these mega Shroud Spikes. Artifacts are cool, but I'd rather just get spells upgraded, okay? You see the Permafrost, which is really nice. -2. I'm going to put -2 in this Grovel. +10 Pierce into the second Mind Collapse. I guess I could wait to see what this Concealed Caverns has. It's fine. Heartstone, not Heartless, that's for sure. Just make you beefier. Train Steward. Oh no. Neither of you have a fusion anymore. We're out of fusions. We continue to -1 Shade Splitters. We're going to Permafrost the Forgotten Trade. Holdover. It's going to be this Holdover Grovel. And -1 more Shade Splitters. We do not have more temples. Man, it's been so long, I'm like, oh yeah, I should put the -2 there. No, I should put the -2 into my Rail Spike. Right. That was a mistake. Cave in needs to go. Could be useful eventually, maybe, but probably not. Multi-strike, we're fine here. It's okay. Now these are the sweeper units, which is annoying, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get our stats. We can't, unfortunately, Proclamation. All right, Rubble Morsel gets to go down. Shadoweater, you get to go down. Keep your stats high, and we get to go pop that unit. Pop this unit. Drop a Train Steward, pop this unit, and then double damage shield from the back. More sweepers is a pain, but this hand is quite strong. Because now we get a bunch of Ember. Wipe that floor. This floor is just barely living. We're going to get a bunch of lifesteal next. You're gonna last a while, my Shadoweater friend. Let's, of course, give you Ember. Let's give you some health. You can have the damage shield. Numbers are so much smaller, I can't remember what is good or not anymore. Let's give you more attack. And then some defense, right? And then you have to remember, you can always put Reap on your morsels because they can get eaten first. This guy gets the kill. That is hilarious. This morsel goes down. We're just going to drop double up here. Good job, Shadoweater. I'll take a Mind Jax. That does let me play middle later. And we'll take the Ember Cache because that's really good against Diligent. Let's take this Return Soul. Just keep bringing things back. That's nice as well. Dupe and health. The dupe is here. I'm going to keep greeting my -1s, though. Another Permafrost. That's fine. We do want to actually remember to put this -1 here. Alright, what does this have for us? Bone Dog's Favor or Purge a card. There was a Permafrost, so I'm going to take the Bone Dog Favor. Now I can Permafrost that, and that just stays in my hand. Always funny. Remove Consume on the Forgotten Trade. -1 this Ember Cache. Cool. Cool. It's Armor Fell, so this is like the one I'm least worried about of everything. We will accept the Ember Drain here. We don't have multi-strike, of course, which is a downside, so we're kind of relying on you being able to kill things. Let's give you the lifesteal. It's gonna give us +3 Ember. I want to dump my hand. We're going to do this. We're going to drop the Train Steward middle. We're going to get a bunch of lifesteal. Yeah, that lets us ping you out. We can put a little bit of damage into the boss. Good job, Bone Dog. Get a couple of morsels. Let's put the attack one down. I do want to see if I get a Rubble. I don't get a Rubble morsel. That's fine. Let's get higher attack. Keep our damage shields going up top. This is going to be our floor for killing the boss eventually. More lifesteal here. Let's get these stats up top. We are going to... That's 25. Yeah, cast that here for the stats and just ping you. So you will die next turn. Let's see, you get 20. You're currently 117 out of 88. So we can do this. So you're at 98. If I do this, we still kill you. But now I'm not going to cast anymore, right? Because you're at 1. No, you're at 1/8 out of 130. So we can cast one more here. There we go. Let's give you a Magma Morsel. Well, now I am going to cast an additional one. We're gonna go ahead and get this fracture back. So that guy dies, and then we just go, woo! And blast that to oblivion. You are probably going to be fine into Relentless, which is cool. Oh, there's my blast. Morsels, we do want to give you a damage shield. What do we draw? Reap, that's fine. Do we just try to kill this guy? We're going to try to kill that guy. I don't think this is going to make it to the top floor. Let's get all of our morsels. Yeah, more lifesteal here is pretty good. Let's just give you attack. It's been so long that I've kind of forgotten, like, you know, the breakpoints on this guy, which is not ideal. Yeah, 56. Ooh. More damage shield. Let's give you more attack. More health, I guess. And then we just ping you for a bunch of damage. I guess we only do 1,000 damage. Alright, morsel, morsel, morsel. There we go. Ember morsels. Very good. Just Shroud Spike that. This is going to give us more than enough. We're just going to double attack up top. Finally use this Prismal Dust. Alright, Grovel goes down. Let's get a morsel. It's a cave-in. What? Let's just get the Shroud Spike then. Anyways, that's an easy top floor kill. Feel so poor on the gold. I don't think I need to double anything. I don't think I need any of those rares. We are, as always, taking the draw. And then artifact and more Merchant of Magics, please. We see Permafrost, we see -1. Those are both very cool. Honestly, I think we take a Shadow Box just for that little bit of extra. Do we take Sinner Salve? We are going to take Sinner Salve because we are against Diligent. -1, the last Shade Splitter. Let's put a -1 in the Shroud Spike. Don't think I need another. Well, nope, we Permafrost this Prismal Dust. Yeah, and then we can just now we can -1 the last Shade Splitter. Gotta love. I missed that. The cheap -1 upgrades. I definitely do miss that. Spikes is rough. This is a lot of multi-strike. These guys are kind of scary. We are going to drop both of you top. And honestly, we are going to drop these bottom. 45, 75. That is just enough to kill. So we're going to play mid. Right, restart path. Man, you can tell I haven't played in a while because I have restart in the wrong side in my head. That's the case. We are going to avoid this Ember Drain. Be happy with that. Let's get our stats. We drop the life one first because scary stuff. This one does need this double health. We are killing most of these. 29. Let's just take you out. And then do a little bit of damage in you. The nice thing is we are healing quite a bit. So we can do a lot of good stuff with that. We're gonna reap and then get all of this, please. And I think it's just we do 16 times, right? And then here 200, which means we're taking 2 hits, so 30, but we are gaining back health. Let's ping out the multi-striker. Drop the trained steward and ping you once so you die. For sure. Very cool. That's a scary looking floor, but we can get around that. Now the remove consume effect does not actually work here anymore, which is sad. But we are going to return soul one of these excavated embers. Do we get it? No, not an ember morsel. That's fine. Get the fracture. We get a forgotten trade again. We just Omega Blast here. Since you are dying, we will get another one going. Now this is actually the scary round, because look at all this damage coming through, right? I have to prevent some of this, so let's give the draw. Damage shield does make you live. Get a health morsel down is good. Let's go Ember. We are going to get the Morsel Jeweler here, and might as well let this perish. I am going to take these units out, though. I don't want them here. Give me your fracture. Take out this guy. Oh, I hit the wrong unit. Silly mistake. I'm still going to kill them top floor. It doesn't matter. Could pierce here. Let's take that one out, though. Get a little bit of health. We get a little bit of lifesteal. Very cool. We are definitely just gaining up our reaps. That unit almost dies to mid-floor, which is hilarious. And then, of course, the silence guy is always a pain. Love a Rebel Morsel. You clear out the back lines, that's great. But we are just going to up our attack top. We're going to throw the 3 damage shield here. Just get it out of hand. Alright, excavator, rubble, very nice. We are going to go Forgotten Trade, return of the Forgotten Trade again, and then Shroud Spike. Probably should have done it with the lifesteal one, would have been better. I'm still doing this though. Blast. Oh, 40 shy. And I think I've gained all the health back that I lost to that one unit leaking. Get some damage shield. Very cool. Magma Morsel. Morsel Miner. Magma Morsel. I mean, we got the kill here. This cave end still needs to go. Die to a mind collapse. I don't think I need another grovel. Void Binding could be decent to protect the morsels, but I'm going to skip it for now. And we are going to take Force Contamination. This is going to allow us to just blast Seraph as soon as they come out of stealth, which is our big worry right now. 185, I'm 15 shy. Man, you can tell it's been a while. Do I take extra health? Maybe. The other two are completely useless. Double stack? Yes. With a -1. Don't need a +10. We see another -1. We see a holdover. Do like that. We might as well buy this. Yeah, we'll get the good start. It means we are not going to get rid of our last card. That's fine. That's dupe 10, dupe 15. I think we do actually dupe this Proclamation. I think it's a good call anyways. That's a big damage spell, right? And it's going to put me at my 200 shards. Got to do my shard counting. Have not had to do that in a long time. All right. Let's get a morsel first. I know that does consume. Got to remember this is consume Seraph. Get a bunch of Ember for now. We are going to just start putting a Reap on you. At least if I do get junk, it is free. Alright, Vengeful Shards can go away. You get to come down. We will get rid of another shard. That cave-in has to go eventually. You don't die? Oh, man. Alright, we get rid of this junk, as always. Shard has to go first. Let's get the Shade Splitter. This is scary damage up top, except for the fact that I can kill two of them pretty easily. Let's start getting you some health. Anything worth coming back? Let's just return soul this Fracture, and that can be an easy well, we do have the Ember caches and other scammers, so we can actually just get rid of this for now, I think. Alright, take that out. We have to pop this unit. 274. If I knock you down once, then you die, right? And then we took 10 here so we don't get the junk. Yeah, that's fine by me. You really need some damage shields. That's the one you need. Ember Cache, very cool. We're just gonna blast you with the Proclamation. Let's make sure we get plenty of healing. We are going to Fracture and then Force Contamination you. This guy's not doing the best down there. All right. Echo Transfers are going to be my consume. Awesome. Rubble Morsel goes down. Oh, beautiful. We get a blast here, so now we are definitely killing both of those. Oh, I should have. That's fine. Do we Ember Morsel? No, I think we're going to Excavator. No, it is the Ember Morsel for now. Then you start getting damage shield. We're just going to do a big damage shield here as well. Okay. Get this out of here. We are going to do the grovel. You definitely need damage shield. That's your big one. But we are just going to blast you, return the echo transfer, I think. Keep this guy with a little bit of reap on you. All right, this is a good excavated ember. Nice. Attack morsel's not quite who I want to see, but we will still grovel. Shade splitter. Shade splitter again. Darn, I was hoping for a defensive morsel. You get an easy force contamination. I want to save this. If I can get a defensive one going, please. We want this guy to have as much defense as possible to just try to burn through as much stealth as possible. I didn't not even realize that was going to be my blast turn. Awesome. All right, excavated ember goes. Very cool. Let's drop you. This is fine. This is fine. We blast the big guy. Let's get some health, please. That's a good chump blocker. We blast you and blast here. Alright, so they're going to come up with 0 stealth, which is actually really good for us. We can consume that, that's fine. Let's just get back. Proclamation, we'll just get a... Oh, we can't. That's fine, that's fine. Let's Forgotten Trade. We will Fracture and then Proclamation here. And you are doing 63, so it's just Lifesteal. Yeah, we got this. It's Proclamation. Let's get Infusion. We're going to force Contamination. Get all these morsels. Thanks, Bone Dog. A nice melee weakness 18. Okay. Very cool. And we do it for Divinity. Yeah, we repeat this the same. We are going to accept... You know what? We could play middle so we can actually feed morsels, but I'm not sure if it's going to matter too much. Get the damage shield. We will 26 and then 16, so we pop this guy. I guess we just put some damage into those two. Alright, Shade Splitter shows the Rubble Morsel. Give you some defense. Use some Ember. I guess we start with this melee weakness now. And just play the morsels to get them out of hand. Alright, I guess you need the defense. Does that not keep you alive? How dare they? Bop, bop, 9, 18. Plus 5. 23, 43 damage. Well, that's just sad. I think we're gonna restart. I think we're gonna play our Shadoweater mid. Once again, we are going to You can tell it's been a long time since I played Monster Train 1. Like, I have not played Monster Train 1, like an actual fight, since the release of Monster Train 2. I played some still. We'll just actually get you below that number. I played some Monster Train 1 still when the demo for Monster Train 2 was out. But otherwise, no, I have not played since then. You know what? We're just going to keep you alive, I think. I lied. We are going to also keep you alive. We just got to alternate. Spikes? You kidding me? We're going to take out a couple of units here. Interesting hand. I think I like it. Let's go ahead and grovel first. I'm going to bring this back. I should have checked what's in my deck still. For an excavated ember. Can blast you. We're gonna use this one. We're not gonna die here. That's the important part. Might as well get these damage shields. We got plenty of healing. We're out of full fire health, so we can leak this first wave. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, this guy needs to be blasted. And you are dying? Oh no! 1, 2... Buckle my shoe, that kills you. Just give you another damage shield. For 13, if I can think, what, next wave is the next boss, right? Well, let's go ahead and we're going to keep your damage shield high. Oh, that was a good one. Darn. I'm a morsel miner. I should have saved that. That's fine. Do I go for an extra big one? Get a lot of lifesteal? The answer is going to be 97. Yeah, we're going to do lots of lifesteal. This is going to do 200 next round, so there's not much point in just like trying to ping you guys. So we're going to ping here twice. Yeah, so here's our boss. Well, that's good. Three cards left, eh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get 2 here. Very cool. We explode the floor. You do just wipe my units, which is annoying. So we're going to take out the back unit. We'll take 1 Ember Drain, that's fine. We're going to reap the boss. We're just going to get rid of these fractures because they're gumming up my deck. Okay. Purples. Drop this. Do I get another purple? I get a Force Contamination. Should have made the purples on this floor. This is 250. This is melee weakness 6. That's more. We got a Train Steward. Hilarious. Let's take out a tank. Take out that guy. Might as well drop you to damage as well. Shadoweater, you're being a good carry for me. Those guys are annoying, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Let's draw a card. Get another morsel. We're going to keep you alive another round. We fracture. Let's get this back. There we go. And blast you. I think we're in a very winning position. Okay, so we're not winning yet. But we do have plenty of morsels, right? Nine Ember. $1,300. You have 8 rounds of this. I could do 20 rounds of damage shield. So that's 10 rounds. That's slightly more. I think it's honestly just going to be stats. Oh, that's not enough to kill you. This is enough to kill one of these. Oh, we are 1,300 shy. What? Okay. That's sad. We can try this again, right? I think I have to be more aggressive with my Ember use. Drop you. We drop the Penumbra. We're just gonna blow you up. Do 26. Why not pop this? It doesn't matter. Those first waves don't matter, okay? Get rid of this. We are going to force contamination, get our echo transfer, then we're going to go ahead and shade splitter here. Give you a lifesteal early. Let's start scaling your attack. This can go anywhere. Maybe I needed to save that extra damage shield. Yeah, I think I need to save this Prismal Dust. Alright, let's make sure you actually kill things, please. Yeah, this was the annoying one where things get through when they punch that. Very unfortunate. Honestly, I don't think I need a fracture here, because you probably just kill next turn, right? So let's see if we can kill this guy. Nope. Right. Let us... We go Blast. We need some defense here. If we fracture here, that does get a kill. Can we wipe out this floor? Let's go ahead and just... We'll save those. Let's get a fracture out of this deck, please. I think overall I'm doing a little bit worse, unfortunately. Yeah, we are definitely just doing worse. Well then, why did that go so much more worse? Alright. I mean, obviously this bad starting draw is not ideal. You know what we do? We're just going to drop you here. I'm going to keep one of these up top. You're going to stay alive this turn. Get that 250 now while we can. Stats, thank you. Drop you. Let's get more morsels. I mean, this guy gets the damage shield. It gets everything else, but we just feed you every single morsel in existence. Yeah, this is the annoying one. Because these are both attack morsels. Three different attack morsels is not an ideal situation, you know? Let's go ahead and kill the spikes unit. All right. Can't here. We're going to give you the grovel. We do... need to do some damage here. Return soul, this excavated ember. I'm gonna forgotten trade. The lifesteal morsel. We let this second Shroud Spike go back into the deck, I think. We blast that guy to get some damage. Yeah, that's correct. Alright. Morsel. Nice. This is actually a very good turn for us. We don't have the last thing I need, unfortunately, but that's fine. We go the Rubble Morsel. That guy's scary. But we do a good job of just bringing down this unit most of the way. Yeah, we can just blast this unit if we die. We kind of want to blast here. No, the other guy spawns next turn. Right, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're getting the other spawn next turn. So we get the 200 damage next turn. So we do just blast you. And we're going to give you the Prismal Dust. That way you can survive the spikes and everything else. Rubble Morsel can go down. Magma Morsel goes down. Get our damage shield. Let's go get a life steal. We're gonna proclamation you. It's definitely force contamination here. What do I want to purge out? I think it's the fractures. You know what? You know what it is? It's cave-in. We're gonna get rid of this cave-in finally. One health, okay. This is fine. Get a nice kill here. This is definitely a force contamination play top. Drop of this can kill you. Nice. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a lot better than it was last time. Alright, proclamation here. Just get that guy out of there. Another lifesteal's good. Ember and attack is good. I don't know, might as well drop that there. 19. We can ping out one of these. That's not going to be enough to kill that, so we're just going to reap on top. Yeah, see, this time we get the kill. That's good. Nice, a rubble morsel. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna return soul. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be fine. Let's just get this force contamination back, right? Might as well get a reap in. Gone trade. Very cool. Let's just get the full stats. I wanted to get that back. Anyways, there's the kill. Whew. All right, run summary. So yeah, that was it's been a long time since I played Monster Train 1. Nearly a year's when did Monster Train 2 come out? Let me double check that. Monster Train 2 release date was May 21st, 2025. So it's been a better part of a year. We're just shy of 9 months on Monster Train 2. And so, yeah, it's been a long time since I have played Monster Train 1. I guess I can do it somewhat. It was definitely a little bit rusty, a couple of things. But overall, I still made it through. I still like Shadoweater. I like Shadoweater and Monster Train 1. They're obviously weaker here because there's more spikes, more sweeper units, but you can still do a lot of strong things with it. Didn't care about the early lack of multi-strike. It's my opinion on that. In Monster Train 1, Monster Train 2 has not changed. If you try to chase it, you can easily mess up and lose by trying to chase a high roll, and you just got to supplement where you can. So that was the AoE here. I could have duped this at some point, though I didn't have the highest scaling. If I took maybe the bog slime would have better scaling, but yeah, whatever. Gotta love the supplemental damage of Shadow Box. That's always good. And yeah, Bone Dog's favor did a good amount. We took 67 damage against the Divinity. We healed a lot. We took a little bit of damage here, but I mean, we took a lot of damage on the Shade Wings as well. That just got fully healed. So Bone Dog did good work with its nice permafrost to keep us alive. And then yeah, Shroud Spikes. Shroud Spikes I have always been fun. No change there. And yeah, just pushing a victory. Cool. That was some Monster Train 1 high shards. Right. I think I have to go and open there we go. I had to go back to here. So what did they do? So they did Penumbra, same thing. Bog Chrysalis with a Shard Soul Carver. That pretty good, right? Easy to fit in because of this. You get some nice flies. They did Force Contamination. They took Blazing Bolts for the excess damage, which is pretty strong. Eternal Kinstone, which worked really well with this Force Contamination. I'm guessing they just didn't have enough wave clear and died too quickly. Maybe if you played bottom, you might be able to play bottom with this. Maybe top. The damage shield here, I mean, means you are surviving bottom for a little bit. But they don't have, I think, oh, nope, there's it. There it is. There's a Prismal Dust. Yeah, I'm guessing they played bottom. But I think probably some of the wide waves just got them, and they perished due to that. Hard to say exactly. My Monster Train 1 analysis skills have gone down. But they did request I do this, so I have. And there we go. That is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.